In today's video, we're going to be talking about the FIFA 21 ones to watch promotion. FIFA 21 is here. Don't waste your money on FIFA points. Go to mmopo.com and get cheap, fast and safe FIFA 21 coins. Use code OSNOS to get 8% off your order. Link in the description. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have more of an information based video about the FIFA 21 ones to watch promotion. It's going to be really fun. It's one of my favourite promotions of the year and one of the first ones we get every FIFA. I'm basically going to tell you everything you need to know when it comes out, which players are going to be involved, when to get packs, the SBCs, everything you need to know. Now, if you enjoy this and find it useful, please make sure you drop a like. And for more FIFA 21 content, please subscribe down below. It would mean the world to me with the post notification bell turned on. But without any further ado, we're going to crack into this video and find out everything you need to know about ones to watch. So as you can see here, we are on the FIFA 21 EA.com website where they discuss ones to watch and everything about it. Now we're just going to walk it through and explain everything for you and hopefully give you guys a bit of a head start for when it does come around. So the first thing we need to know, which isn't directly based around ones to watch but it is to do with it, is that EA have said to celebrate this year's transfer deadline day, early access will also feature for the first time ever exclusive ones to watch content, including a ones to watch player squad building challenge SBC and a ones to watch player pick vote. Now this is interesting. So EA early access is basically from now till around the 9th when the full game does drop. Underneath it says make sure to log on into FUT on October the 5th and 6th, both in-game and through the companion app, to vote for the player who you think deserves a ones to watch item, and the winner of the vote will get a ones to watch player SBC released during ones to watch. So you don't necessarily need to save any hours on your EA early access for this, because you can vote for them in the companion app, which is really useful. What I effectively think it will be is it will be a choice of 3 players, and whoever gets the most votes in the community, when ones to watch does happen, they'll get a player specific SBC released, although it could be released during the early access period, but I find that quite unlikely. So yeah, on Monday and Tuesday, October 5th and 6th, just make sure you get on the game to vote and potentially take part in a player SBC. Right, now moving on to the actual ones to watch promo itself. It says, speaking of ones to watch, the full campaign will kick off in-game on October the 9th. So October the 9th is when everyone has full access to the game, when every edition of the game comes out. If you've got the Ultimate or the higher editions, I think you get it on the 6th, but everyone gets it on the 9th. So it's basically the first promo that's released on the day of release. As we know, it says here, ones to watch players are live player items that are upgraded based on real world performances. So far we have 3 players who are confirmed to feature in the campaign, and those players are Werner, Ziyech and Bale. Well, actually, when it says live items, basically you know what this means. So last year you got this card, and if it got an inform, not only would the inform be upgraded, but this card would be upgraded. For example, if Timo Werner scored a hat-trick for Chelsea, he gets an inform card that boosts him to, let's say, an 87. That card, the ones to watch card, would also upgrade to an 87. So anyway, here we have Werner, Ziyech and Bale. 3 great cards. I mean, personally as a Chelsea fan, excited about Ziyech and Werner. The fact that they've got 2 Chelsea players in already does make me somewhat doubt if Havertz will actually get one. I don't know if he will, don't know if he won't, but yeah, because it'd be a bit intense to have 3-star Chelsea players, but you never know, they might do that. And Gareth Bale's obviously a great one. His card's already going for so many coins, and if he gets an inform, this card is going to be a monster card. And then they say, we're now excited to confirm 3 new ones to watch players. We have Odegaard for Real Madrid, the Wonder Boy, an exceptional card, and if he gets 1 or 2 more informs, again, he'll be a really good card. Thiago, very excited about this card. He's a great player in real life, sensational, but the issue with this card is it the best FIFA card? I mean, his pace isn't that great, his shooting's not that great. His dribbling and passing, don't get me wrong, are fantastic. His physical isn't great, he's probably a bit weak, and his defending isn't the best. So where do you kind of play him in a FIFA style formation? We'll have to wait and see. And then Hakimi's an interesting one because he's a right mid for Inter Milan. Not sure how that's going to work, but yeah, 94 pace, pretty decent all-round stats. I don't really know if he's that useful. It's a shame he isn't a right back. But anyway, those are the 6 cards released thus far. So under this it says these are just some of the players that will feature in Ones to Watch, which this year will see 2 teams released over the course of the campaign. We have the Team 1, Ones to Watch Team 1 revealed and released at the same time on October 9th. And then we have Ones to Watch Team 2 revealed on October 14th. And then it's released on October 16th. So on October 9th is number 1, and then 1 week later is the team 2 of Ones to Watch, although it will be a reveal 2 days later on October the 14th. Now this is an interesting one because this applies to me and maybe some of you out there. For those who pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition before August 14th, you will receive a guaranteed Ones to Watch item untradeable when the Ones to Watch kicks off on October 9th. So if you've done that pre-order like I have, you'll get that Ones to Watch pack on October the 9th in your account. The day full FIFA comes out, it will be there for you. Now, the Ones to Watch item you receive will be based on when you open your pack per the below dates. So if you open it in the week 1 from 9th 16th, when the Team 1 is out, you'll only be able to get people from the first team. Now, if you open it from 16th to 21st, you'll only be able to get people from Team 2. If you are patient enough to wait, you'll be able to get both Team 1 and 2 available to you from that pack from October 22nd onwards. Very interesting. So, my opinion, I'm going to put it out there. For me personally, whichever one has the most Chelsea players in it, so aka if Team 1 had Ziyech and Werner in it, I'm going to open it because I'm a Chelsea fan and I want their cards, especially that Werner card. But for other people, it might be one team might look good, and then you have to think of other transfers that it could possibly be, and we will be going through a couple of other transfers in a minute that it could be that you might want to wait for. But I'd basically, if the first team is really strong and you see a lot of good players, I'd open it then. But it really is your choice which players you want. Do you want the players from the team you support, etc, etc. Then it closes by saying, stay tuned for further updates on who made the final selection for FUT One to Watch. But as we know, the rest of the players, rest of the Team 1 will be revealed on October the 9th. Now I must stress as well that these players are not necessarily all in number 1. I think they could be split into, say like Werner could be week 1, Ziyech could be week 2. You never know. So it's going to be completely random. It's going to be interesting if and when you open your packs. Just to wrap this one up, I thought it would be interesting to look at some potential Ones to Watch players that you might be having. So on here, you can see a list of players. Nathan Ake would be brilliant. He's a very decent Premier League centre-back this year. And playing for Man City, he might, you never know, get an inform or two. Arthur's a good one, a nice all-round Brazilian one. Should be decent, not the best, and also I'm not huge on Serie A apart from Ronaldo at the moment, although he would be a great link to him. Gareth Bale, brilliant card. Barella, don't know too much about. Donny van de Beek would be an interesting one. Again, he's a player that's really good in real life, but not too fantastic in the game. Hakimi would be decent, although as I've said already, it's a shame he's not right back. Havertz would be brilliant, but again, I'm not entirely sure if he will get one or not. Jota would be a class little card. Gabriel could be good because although his base card isn't necessarily fast enough, if he gets 1 or 2 informs and you get the upgrade, he is a great physical, fast centre-back. Munir would be fascinating. We've already talked about Odegaard. Osimhen would be great. He's pretty rapid, and a couple of informs for the youngster would be brilliant. Reguilon would be a fantastic one. If he gets a couple of informs, he might be one of the best left backs in the Premier League, let alone the game. Sane and Semedo would both be incredible. Same with Bertrand Traore. Basically, players with the pace always fit in every FIFA. And they're kind of some of the selections that we could be looking at. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the Ones to Watch promo. That's all the information I've got for you today. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe down below if you're new, and I'll see you next time.